Hi everyone and welcome back to my kitchen. Steve here. In this video I'm going to be showing you guys how I make patatas bravas. This is a really amazing side to any dish, really, any meat dish, but especially goes well with chicken. It's a Spanish dish. You can also cook it up if you're having a barbecue. You can get this prepared in time before barbecue arrives, and it's a great side just to have out there when people are tucking into meats, to have something else just to cleanse the palate. It's basically a potato recipe which is either fried or roasted potatoes. We're going to use new potatoes with the skins on, and it's got like a spicy tomato sauce which is flavoured by a Italian spicy sausage. That's really nice. As well as the bravas sauce, garlic mayo as well goes really well, and the two together combined, they kind of balance each other out. It's really nice. So before we get stuck into your ingredients and the recipe on how to make this amazing side dish, don't forget to click the subscribe button. There's also a little bell button next to the subscribe button, which will, if you click that, will also email you and let you know when I release a new video, so you won't miss any of the recipes that I do. If you like these videos and you want to see more of them, please do click the thumbs up, the like button. It does help the channel, but it also lets me know what type of videos you want to watch, what type of recipes you want to see and things like that. I do have a lot of ideas, but obviously I'm not sure what you guys want to see, so I'm just going to keep plugging away. The only way you can let me know is by giving it a thumbs up. Don't forget also all the socials, which the links are in the description below. The Facebook group is really cool. There's nearly 400 people in there now, all sharing recipes, speaking to each other, showing what they're cooking and things like that. It's a really good place just to hang out. We're all constantly on our phones throughout the day. You know, it's good to have some groups which is not the latest Kardashian craze or all the bad news that's going on in the world. We all like to eat, we all like to cook, and it is a really nice place to hang out. So without further ado, let's have a look what you need to make patatas bravas.
Really basic set of ingredients. You want some new potatoes, these are Jersey Royals, smoked paprika and normal paprika, a clove of garlic, 1 white onion, 200 grams of cherry tomatoes, about 2 to 3 tablespoons of nduja, which is a spicy sausage which you can get anywhere, and some mayonnaise for your garlic mayo. So we're going to put our new potatoes in a pan of cold water and salt the pan. We're going to then bring that to a rolling simmer, get them boiled, and ideally you want to be boiling these potatoes for about 10 minutes. You want them to the point where you can either poke a fork in or a knife and there's not much restriction. Basically you want them fork tender. Once you get that way, take them off the gas.
So once your new potatoes are boiled, we're going to get ourselves an oven dish like this. I'm going to lay the bottom of the dish in olive oil. Nice generous amount. We're then going to put our potatoes into the dish. Get them spread out nicely. We'll get our clove of garlic, cut that in half, like so, and we'll place that in the oven dish. I place them in opposing corners. This is for two things. It'll add flavour to the potatoes and to the oil, but we're going to use the roasted garlic to make our garlic mayonnaise at the end. So with your potatoes in there, get yourself a potato masher, and what we're going to do is we're going to crush the potatoes. But we're not going to crush them totally flat. What we're going to do is we're going to press down on them, and then as soon as they give, we're going to stop. So we're just sort of making them bust open, like so. That's it. I'll shake off all the little bits because they go nice and crispy in the oil. What we're now going to do is we'll get rid of our masher. We'll season these potatoes. Beautiful. And then we're going to flip them over to the other side, and what we're going to do is when we put them in the oven at 200 degrees, we're going to cook them for about 10 minutes on upside down, and then we're going to open the oven door again and flip them back round and cook them for the remainder the right way up. So we'll just flip them over. There we go. So we'll stick that in the oven at 200 degrees for the first 10 minutes. Cook them for 10 minutes, and then we're going to flip them, and then we'll cook them for about another 15 minutes to 20 minutes right side up. Basically, it depends on your oven and the temperatures of your oven. Just keep an eye on them. You want to make sure they don't burn. As soon as they start getting golden, that's when they're done. So Once you've got the potatoes in the oven, you can start prepping for your bravas sauce. So we'll start by dicing an onion as finely as we can. Once the potatoes are in the oven, you can start prepping for your bravas sauce. First thing you need to do is dice an onion quite finely. Right, let's go over to the pan. Okay, so we've cooked down all our tomatoes, onions, the nduja, and we're going to transfer this in to a large jug or Pyrex dish, whichever you prefer, because we're going to blitz it into a sauce. Make sure you get everything out of the pan. That's all flavour, everything. Scrape it up from the bottom of the pan. Get it all in there, beautiful. Lovely. So from there now, we are going to use a hand blender and we're going to blitz that into a smooth sauce. So good. Just enough heat. Now you can season that to your liking. If it's not hot enough, it's quite spicy with the 2 teaspoons of nduja in and the 2 teaspoons of paprika. If it's not spicy enough, just add a little bit more. If it's too much, you can thin that down with a little bit of water. Lovely. Okay, so that's the bravas sauce done. Let's get the potatoes and the garlic out of the oven. And there we go. What we're gonna do is gonna let them cool for a couple of minutes and then I'm gonna put them in a separate dish and get the garlic out. Okay, so I've put them in a separate dish. I've got my garlic out. I'm gonna be adding my chicken dish, the Spanish chicken, pollo al ajillo, to this, and that's what we're gonna be having for tea tonight. But we need to sort the garlic mayonnaise out. So the garlic mayonnaise, basically you have a tub of mayonnaise and an empty tub. We'll get our garlic, push all the cloves out. You can squeeze them out. And that, oh, the smell. Roasted garlic is the best thing ever. The next one, some of the cloves will come out full, don't worry, I like. And all we're gonna do is crush that and add it to the mayonnaise. Use the back of a spoon, just crush it down. I'm gonna make a paste. Like I say, if you want to remove the actual sort of toasty edges to the garlic, you can, but I quite like them. There's a nice bit of texture. So get that into a paste. And what I would just suggest that you do before just dumping that into your mayonnaise is do it a spoonful at a time. Tasting it and seeing what you think. We're just gonna add that to the mayo and give it a good mix. Pudding. Oh, it's amazing already. I'm a bit of a garlic face, so I'm going to add another spoonful of garlic. Mix that in. Beautiful. That is your garlic mayonnaise done. Let's garnish the potatoes, add some chicken, and that is this dish finished. So you just want to spot your garlic mayonnaise over. And then your bravas sauce. This is what makes the dish. We're just gonna and then we'll just garnish with some parsley. And that is your patatas bravas with garlic chicken, a Spanish treat. I cannot wait to get tucked in. While I'm here, I'm gonna try the potatoes because, you know, that's the chef's prerogative. Get some of the crispy bottom side, some bravas sauce, some of the mayo. That is everything that makes a potato great. Crispy edges, fluffy on the inside. Cooked in olive oil, you just get that really nice, rich taste. You've got a little subtle hint of garlic in there. They are stunning. The bravas sauce adds a little kick. It's not too much, it's nice and smooth. Again, the garlic mayonnaise, who doesn't like garlic mayonnaise? You've got to try that. Please do try it and do let me know. Go on the Facebook group, tag me on Instagram, tag me on Twitter. Let me know on the blog, send me an email. Try this out, let me know what you think. This is so easy put together. You've seen the video for the chicken, which is so easy. The potatoes are really easy. It's a really easy midweek dish and it's very cheap. It's some new potatoes and some chicken thighs. That's pretty much it. So cheap. Please do try it. Let me know what you think and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget all the links below. Any support you can give is really appreciated and it really does help. So thank you very much and I'll see you all soon. Bye bye.